Hi guys, I thought I would do another quick haul video really quickly. Walmart has a new service where you can order and then you can just online and then you can just go pick up what you want, which makes it so much faster. For example, my sister because she is visually impaired, doesn't drive. So for her, she shops at Walmart a lot. So this makes it so much easier where she can just order it. I went over to her house. I placed an order as well for the same time so that we could just go. I could pick her up, take her to the store. We parked on the side where it said pick up. You call the number and say, I'm here. They roll out with your groceries and put it in your car and you sign and you're good to go. It was so fast and so easy, especially because it is hot as Hades outside right now, okay? And this is Florida. It's hot. So just wanted to do a quick video of some of the stuff that I got. I wanted to try to make the crack slaw, which I heard is addictive and ridiculous. So I did get some ground beef. Now this was actually not Walmart. I prefer Publix meat, and so this is some ground chuck, and it should be 80-20 because you realize we're doing high fats. You don't want to get any type of super lean meat, and this is the like all natural Publix green wise. Now I'm just going to tell you that sometimes I do grass fed, sometimes I don't, depends on how the money is flowing. This green wise happen to be on sale. It is more expensive at times, but if you can't go with grass fed because it's too expensive, then try the Publix where it's like all natural. That's an option. If you can't, buy what you can buy. You know what I mean? The thing about this is that it's a transition, and you transition when you can, as quickly as you can. That's how that works. My sister talks about this cucumber and crab salad that this Asian restaurant makes that is so delicious. So I'm going to try to see if I can make it as an alternative cold salad, because again, it's so hot out here. Of course, got to have my cheese. Land O'Lakes, I love this. It's like $7 a pound for the white American cheese. Always got to have the cauliflower, of course, to make the cauliflower fried rice, to make the cauliflower mac and cheese, to make the potato pancakes in the morning for breakfast. Love them. Always eat avocados. If you like avocados, this is 1,000 milligrams of potassium, and realize on the plan that we're doing, well, here, let me retract that. Everybody should be getting 47 milligrams of potassium a day. That's what your body needs in general, and most of us are potassium deficient. When you're doing this plan specifically, you definitely want to make sure that you're getting as much potassium or as close as that 4,700 that you can. And just by eating the 7 to 10 carbs, you get almost all of your potassium that you need. But a good way to get it, for sure, to get 1,000 milligrams is to make sure you eat 1 avocado a day. I try to eat 2 if I can. I've got the cabbage, which is for this crack slaw, which is for what the ground beef goes with. I needed some soy. Now, soy is one of those GMO products that technically you're supposed to stay away from, and I was looking for liquid aminos, which is similar to soy, just not made with soy. However, I couldn't find it in the store. So this is an organic soy sauce. It's made with organic soybeans. It has no sugar. And so I was like, you know what? We're going to just go ahead and try it. Since everything is organic, it's one option. I was supposed to be getting some red chili paste for the crack slaw, and as you can see, I got red curry paste. Guess what? We gonna use it. That's what we gonna do, and see how it turns out. I think the recipe calls for like a 2 or 3 teaspoons or something like that, and so we're gonna try it and see. It also called for ginger. And so I had actually had this tube of ginger that I wanted that they didn't have it, and so they gave me this as a replacement, which is some kind of ginger flake. Again, we're going to just try it and see how it comes out. I also need a rice wine vinegar. This brand didn't have any sugar. It's similar to apple cider vinegar. So we again are going to try this and see how it turns out. I have some bananas on the table. You know, every day I make a kale shake, and I add the banana to cut down on how bitter that kale shake can be. I have some scallions. or green onions, as they're called on the label. I find that this is a better alternative than using like the white onion, which is 8 grams of carbs per a half of an onion, and this is 1 carb per scallion. And I use 2 scallions, sometimes 4 scallions in a whole pot of something that I would eat over the course of several days, so much less carbs. I did pick up this pack of whole cashews. It's just a little bitty like snack pack. Again, cashews are very high in carbs, so if you're going to eat these, make sure that you really are watching your carbs for the day. They're a good source of fat, but you know, if you're watching your carbs, like, oh, I'm only going to eat 20, 30, 40 carbs a day, this is going to kill it, eating the cashews. But I just had a taste for some cashews, so I'm going to have a couple out of this bag and probably give my son the rest. Anyway, so I've got some collard greens over there on the counter that I'm going to cut up in a minute. I have some neck bones in the refrigerator that I'm about to get up and put in a pot and get to stewing those down. And I'm going to cut all of this up and get it all kind of do a food prep. And Priscilla's on her way here, so once she gets here, then she can help with some of the videoing so you can see what all this looks like after it's been unpackaged, cut up, chopped, and kind of gotten ready for this week. So I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes, and as always, please enjoy your journey.